Hey, it's Picnic, other known as Big Dick Nigga, and this is a story how I lost my best friend because of his manipulating ex, or is he the manipulator? I don't know. All right, so we're gonna start the story time on how me and Jordan kind of became friends. So I would say about sixth grade, me and Jordan, he was a new kid. I was already going to school since third grade, and he was a new kid. And Jordan was cool. He was like some normal white dude until I would say about sophomore year. He would low key kind of get on my nerves. Like, it wasn't really like nothing too crazy. It was like he was following me around like a dog. Like Jordan, he would like follow me around even though I told him like I was gonna go do something and talk to other people. And he would low key just follow me around. It was like nothing really too crazy, but it was just like, I don't know, to me it was kind of annoying. And like the things he would say, like he would like say some gay shit. Like I don't really care if like you say some gay shit, but like he would like overdo it. Like on some, like I actually thought he was gay. And I'm like, I don't really swing that way, so I'm like, maybe he gay. But he ended up getting a girlfriend like around eighth grade, so we'll skip on until all happened. So there's these couple of days of where Jordan's girlfriend, we'll just call her Chrissy. She would text me talking about how Jordan doesn't do this, Jordan doesn't ever want to hang out, and I was trying to like give her like tips and tricks, like maybe he wants to like chill at the crib, maybe he doesn't like going out, but she was always telling me that she has two jobs and goes to school, so he should want to hang out because they don't ever really hang out at all. Like it was, I don't know how many times they've hung out, but they're dating for about, I would say, I used to I used to think he was dating about her for about like 4 years, but I guess they were dating for like maybe two. So yeah, so Jordan just never wanted to hang out with his girl. He always wanted to stay on the game. That was the problem. She would text me, "Is he on the game?" I would be like, "Yeah, he's playing with us." Like I would like low key sometime lie for this man. Like one time she was asking me stuff about like, is Jordan awake? He hasn't texted me. And this dude was for sure awake and he would be on the game with me. And I would lie and say his phone was broke. Or I would say his phone's fucking up. I would lie for him. And I would have told Jordan to better himself, but Jordan's the type of dude to actually snitch on himself. I would tell him something and then he would somehow fuck it up even more. So I was just thinking maybe he'll see the hints that his girlfriend's giving him and lock in. No, Jordan did the absolute opposite. He was basically neglecting her like a child of a drunk father. That's basically how he was doing her. And honestly, that's not really cool. So I kind of told everything about this nigga Jordan and how this nigga has been on the game. I don't know if that's L Mans or not, but in my eyes, he was already fucking up the relationship. So we decided to get in a Discord one day and talk about it all. And she was just saying like all this stuff, like how, like, oh my god, like what the fuck and stuff. Like we're actually just gonna call him Tange. So Tange, yeah. So basically, Tange was like neglecting his girlfriend. So I told his girlfriend to like basically, I wasn't like, I was hinting at it. I was just like, maybe y'all need to take a break. Maybe y'all just need to like think about like y'all's relationship and like maybe like I wasn't saying you should end it because I feel like that would be L man's of me. So I just gave her that, and basically she ended up breaking up with Jordan, and she told me, I was like, cause I texted her and She was like, yeah, me and Jordan broke up basically. And I was just like, damn, that sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe y'all can like recoup and like get back together and shit like that. And she was just like, yeah, blah blah blah, you know, like some breakup shit. Like she was sad, and she was telling me that like she wants to talk to him so bad. And I was like, yeah, it's just gonna take time. You know, you're gonna have that feeling, but it's all good. You know, it's just gonna take time. A couple of days go by. I'm chilling with Jordan. You know, we're always on the game. We're either playing like Dead by Daylight or like I don't even know, Siege. There's this one day we're playing Dead by Daylight. Actually, no, I'm playing alone, playing Dead by Daylight, I think. And I meet this person. We're just gonna call her Nicole. So Nicole, she's like, she plays DBD. She actually fucking loves this game for some reason. But yeah, we're just chilling. I'm chilling with her. I meet her randomly in a game, I think, if I can remember correctly. Randomly in a game, and we just hit it off. You know, I like show her like all my friends and shit. Like she shows me her friends. At the time, she was dating this dude, and things were all well. You know, there's these couple of days where I'm thinking this nigga Jordan might have a little crush on Nicole. And I think Nicole picks up on it. So I text Jordan. Oh no, I text Nicole like Jordan. Okay, so yeah, so Nicole caught on, and basically it wasn't good. I don't know if this is the elements of me, because I was just trying to like look out for my boy Jordan. Maybe Jordan wanted a, you know, a girl again. Even though it was about 2 days, it's not really smart of me. Never probably do this. But yeah, I text Nicole, and they start hitting it off. You know, like getting on the game together. You know, talking. Like they got each other's Instagram. They're talking, hitting it off. And there's this one time at night we get in a call, me, Tangay, and Nicole. And you know, we're just talking about random shit. Maybe about DVD, maybe about like whatever we're doing at the time. And Jordan, he was thinking some very negative things, and was thinking like, basically he was being an L man, so I'm just saying that. He was basically saying, yo, Picnic or Nas, what's my name? He's like, yo, Nas, why aren't you going to the gym? Mind you, it was 4 o'clock. I don't go to the gym at 4 o'clock if I ever do go to the gym. I'm going to the gym at 12 o'clock. I'm going to the gym at 10 o'clock in the night. So yeah, he's just saying like, why aren't you going to the gym? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know, like I'm sleeping. I don't know. And he's like, why aren't you driving home? And I was like, because I'm home already. He was like, why don't you have a license? And he's like, I'm just like, yeah, bro, like he's saying this in front of her to like show off, basically. And I was just like, bro, what the fuck? Like, you're a weirdo. I unfollowed him and everything. Like, I was actually dead pissed off at this nigga. Like, he was just like saying some weird shit, which, you know, it wasn't cool. I never did some shit like that to him. I've always like really had bro's back. You know, I was always like there for him. And a couple of days go by, I unfollow him, and he texts me. And he's like, he basically apologizes. That's basically what he did. He apologized for it. I'm just like, yeah, like, it is what it is. Like, just better yourself. Because he was talking about how he also blocked Nicole. And I was just like, wait, you blocked Nicole? What the fuck? Like, what do you mean you blocked Nicole? Like, for what? And time will show why he blocked him. I'm about to get to that part. Time will show. So basically, I go to Nicole, and I'm like, basically asking like why they broke or why they blocked and shit. Like, I don't know. I probably missed out on some couple things, but I'm basically just getting to the good part, so it's not too long. So basically, Nicole tells me that there's this one time that they were playing the video game called DBD. This is not a freaky game at all. This game is killer based. This is like a game you run away from a killer, right? And she's basically telling me that this person named Tange, which is my friend that I unfollowed, sent a very naughty picture. And this naughty picture wasn't something like something as a joke. Like, this is like some real shit. And she comes out and says that he sent her this, and under the message, I will never say this in my life. I don't care if somebody paid me $1,000. This dude, Tange, says, open at your own risk. Like, what the fuck? Like, what am I about to see in this photo? Like, some dead people? Like, some people that you just fucking tied up and shot? Like, what the fuck do you mean? Open at your own risk. Like, if I was Nicole, I would have been, like, shitting my pants. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is this photo? She opens it, and it's a willy pic. And she tells me this, and I'm just like, yeah, there's no way. Like, I'm like, I'm in shock. Like, there's no way, like, this dude just broke up with his girl and is already moving on this fast in willy pics. So, at this time, I'm just like, why would you even do something like this? Like, what was going through his head? And she was also telling me that, like, while they were playing DVD, like, he was, like, texting her and saying, like, you blue balled me or some shit. And then I asked Nicole, like, how did you blue ball him? She's like, I don't even know. I was just talking, like, I don't know. And, like, that's what he said. You blue balled me from your voice or some shit, like, some crazy ass shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, and I'm just like, okay, so bro's bugging. This dude got blue balled by a girl talking. You have a girlfriend for 2 years, and you getting blue balled from a voice? What the fuck? I would have thought this nigga's balls were fucking impenetrable, cause there's no way. How you getting blue balled from this? Okay, let me know when your ad's over. It's done. Okay, so, yeah, so bro got blue balled by someone's voice. And I'm just like, yeah, there's no way, look, fuck, I'm just like in distraught. I'm distraught, like, what the fuck? That's my friend for how many years, and you're getting blue balled, like, what the fuck? What does this, like, mean? Like, this means something on me, too. Like, I would probably get blue balled by someone's voice, like, what the fuck? Like, we like, fucking relate on that shit. But nah, but yeah, but still, so, going on with the story. So, I'm basically like, why would you even send a dick pic? And I move on from the day. I'm still Jordan's friend at the time. Like, I'm like his friend, but like I'm not as his friend like as I used to be because of the weird shit he did. And basically, some shit happens where oh yeah, that's what happens. I told his ex he sent this willy pic because Tange was trying to get back with his ex. And I don't think you're supposed to send willy pics to a random girl you met probably. I'll give him benefit of the doubt a week. Maybe. That's the highest. I don't think you're supposed to do that while trying to get back with your ex. So I tell his ex, and she's just like, oh my god, I can't believe this. Like, do you have any proof of this? And I'm just like, no, I don't, but, you can, do your information. Oh shit, you can do your investigation. And she basically gets the girl Nicole's Instagram and texts her saying, like, what happened. I'm pretty sure she asked something about a photo. And I'm just like, why would you do this? You know, like, I don't know if you're supposed to ask like that, but you do you. Oh shit. You know, you do you. So she goes on and says like blah blah blah, like they like talk about it, and okay, my mom was talking to me. All right, so going on with the story, yeah. So basically that happens, and I'm just like riding the wave, you know, seeing what's about to happen. And Jordan texts me, and he's like, "Why would you text my ex?" And I'm just like, "What do you mean?" You know, like, I'm just asking, "What do you mean?" Like, what do you mean? I didn't. What do you mean I text your ex? And he basically goes on to say that the Willie pic that he sent, some information got sent to his ex and was asking about it and asking if this was true. And it was definitely true. And he's denying it. He's basically manipulating his ex or his ex and basically saying, yeah, this isn't true. Like, you're believing word of mouth. Like, why would you do this to me? Like, I'm trying to like make things right. And you're just believing word of mouth. And she's definitely not believing word of mouth because Nicole sent screenshots of everything. And Nicole now knows it's true. So there's no way. Like, what do you mean believing word of mouth? How can you believe word of mouth if there's proof right in front of you? So Jordan pulls a light Yagami play and somehow manipulates his ex into believing that it was all fake when his ex had proof right in front of her. And I'm just saying, like, because I'm texting his ex, and I'm just like, yo, you have proof right in front of you, like, and you still want to get with him. That's a bit crazy, right? Is that not crazy? Oh shit. Like, is that not crazy? Like, you still want to get with this dude that sent a dick pic, and you're still trying to get with him? That makes no sense. Like, he basically, like, it's basically cheating. Like, it's basically cheating, you know? Like, why would you even do something like that? And so, somehow, they block me. The person that's trying to fix all this. They block me and Nicole. And they're probably about to get married right now. After all this happening, after Tange sending a Willy pic to a girl that he met a week ago, and talking, I'm just saying they were talking a little bit freaky. I'm not even gonna cap. They were probably talking very freaky. Because the way this nigga Jordan be moving, bro's a freak. And Tange and his ex are probably talking right now about it. And mind you this, Tange texted me one day and said, keep my name out of your stream. Who does bro think he is? Who does bro think he is? What do you mean keep your name, which is a very popular name, mind you this, which is a very popular name, out of my stream? He's talking like he's fucking Will Smith. Like, what authority do you have? Appreciate the gift. Like, what authority do you have over me keeping your name out of my stream? But I have respect for him, so I try to not keep his name in my stream, even though I put his full name. Actually, no, I didn't put his full name, but I've put his first name in one of my streams, just to show how much respect I have for him now. And he's basically calling me a loser, basically calling me like I'm a failure, and just talking a whole lot of, you know, shit. So I'm just like, you know, whatever, you know, I'm gonna make a story about it. Fuck you. So, also appreciate the gift also. Yeah, so yeah, I basically made a story time just to show how much respect I have for him now. and how he manipulated his girlfriend, his loving girlfriend that always wants to hang out with him. But I guess they see something for this relationship because they're probably back together as we speak. I'm not really tripping over it. They have me both blocked. It's not really a problem for me. It's more of a problem for their future relationship. Hopefully they work it out. I'm not sending any like bad juju on them. I'm just saying, like it was kind of wrong. But it is what it is. If the relationship works out, it works out. It's their relationship, so the best for them. Hopefully they can work everything out. And moral of the story, maybe don't be an L-man for your friend that's had your back for probably, 10 years? Maybe 9 years? Something like that. So, yeah, that's the end of the story. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And, yeah, I'm going. Later.
I'm in the back of my G's class. I just whooped out the new G class.
What a new freebie she ass. Just got head in the G class. Off of the T and we just crashed. Me and TRG OLP on block and we puff and we pass. Me and my niggas that be coming in first, we ain't coming in last. Yo bitch, I'm out, she liking my push, she stuck in the past. Just hopped out the shower, I'll smell like ass.